Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Selena here. If you're new, welcome. Today's video, I really wanted to do this video right after Eritrean Independence Day and a little bit before the Eritrean Martyrs Day. But I got sick, unfortunately. Thankfully it wasn't COVID, just had a little head cold, so I wasn't able to record anything. So this is a late video, but I still really want to touch on this topic. In today's video, I'm going to be covering the Eritrean and Somali relationship that we had back right before independence and right after. For the start of this video, I'm going to be covering what was going on from September 1st, 1961 to May 1st, 1991. I'm going to start off by how the Somali people and the Somali government really supported the Eritrean struggle for independence. In 1960, the Eritrean Liberation Front asked the Somali government and the Somali leaders for some support. When they did, the Somali government and leaders were able to help with some support and some financial diplomatic struggles that were going through at the time. Then Somali issued ELF some passports to be able to go back and forth to move first armed supplies through Sudan. After the Somalia and Ethiopian War that happened in 1964, Somalia's support was then depleted. After the Somalia and Ethiopian War in 1964, Somalia's support for Eritrea was decreased. However, links and support were still somewhat maintained with the Eritrean groups, and they were able to maintain a solid relationship, even though Somalia was going through a hard time right after the war. In early 1970s, the Somali leaders went full force into helping the Eritrean leaders and the ELF to support them through the armed struggle. In mid-1970, Somalia was able to help Eritrea open a training camp for the freedom fighters in, I'm gonna botch this, but I'm gonna say it, Warashika, in the middle of Shabelle. I hope I said that right. In 1977, the Eritrean leaders were really rooting to get the Ethiopians out of Eritrea. They utilized a lot of military support from Somalia, and by surprise, the Somali invasion was taking place. But however, the Soviet Union, Cuba, and Yemen came to the government support of Ethiopia to help prevent Somalia from entering and supporting the Eritreans. President Said in the late 70s said in an interview that he fully supported the Eritrean armed struggle and those fighting for their freedom. He is against anyone who oppresses their own people and refuses their freedom.
A part of the Red Sea coastline is called Eritrea. Do you support the struggle of the liberation fronts in Eritrea for independence?
Well, I told you, we always support those who are struggling for their freedom. We are against anybody or any state who oppress people and refuse their freedom. Whatever it costs, we always support that principle, and we believe it's right.
And this goes for Eritrea as well?
Certainly.
He even stated Somalia supported Eritrean struggle for independence since the beginning of 1960. Unfortunately, the collapse of the Somali government and institutions in the wake of the civil war forced many states to refuse Somali passports. As Ramadan Mohammed Nawar, one of the Eritrean founding fathers, once remarked in 1984, the Somali people have a deep understanding of the Eritrean people's problem and the objective of their past struggles. From this point of departure, the Somali government, despite its limited resources, extend a considerable material, diplomatic, and other support for the Eritrean struggle. So all in all, from a little quick background, a quick summary, Somalia was throughout right behind Eritrea and supporting Eritrea through the armed struggle and to gain independence. Fast forward to 2018, for the first time Somalia and Eritrea have established a somewhat good diplomatic and strong partnership in several areas. The current president of Somalia arrived in Asmara in 2018 for a 3-day official visit, during which he met the current standing president of Eritrea. The meeting of the two standing presidents marked a historical event in the Horn of Africa, during which they discussed a number of security and political issues, as well as major international and regional topics. President Mohammed, I hope I say this right, Mohammed Abdullahi is the first Somali president to actually visit Eritrea in 1993. Historically, Somalia has supported the Eritrean people more than once, diplomatically, politically, and internationally. And this is a striking example of the unique relationship between the people of Eritrea and Somalia. All in all, through my research, through this little video that I created, it shows the amount of love and support that Somalia has with the people of Eritrea. And I've seen it throughout all my YouTube videos in the past and in the present, how much the Somali people really love and support Eritrea. It shows a deep understanding that the people have and see what we all go through and struggle at the same time. This video was very enlightening to create, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thank you for supporting me throughout. thank you, the small people who really enjoyed my videos, my reaction videos to your lovely music. I really just wanted to create this video to show how much we have a strong relationship and we understand each other. It's amazing to see what people have in relation to each other when it comes to the background, the language, the culture, and the struggles that we go through day to day, the past and in the present. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Comment below other things you want me to do on this channel. I'm expanding my content, so I hope you guys really are interested in that kind of stuff. If you are, make sure you comment down below other videos you want me to do. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye!